Hey, what's up you guys, it's Tal. Welcome back to the Tal channel. Welcome to another video. I usually don't do videos like this where I cover other news regarding YouTubers. I never really like to dive deep into YouTube drama or what goes on with other YouTube. I really don't get into that kind of stuff. I never really do. But this is something really big because a lot of us watch these guys or have watched these guys, if it pertains to me, and they find them enjoyable. They watch them almost every day when it comes to their lists and top 10s that seem repetitive, and a lot of them just like, why are you making this list? Whatculture Wrestling is RIP, guys, and I mean like really RIP. Like, do you remember back when they basically canceled WCPW because of YouTube and whole adpocalypse thing? That was RIP Part 1. This is RIP Part 2. And this is really RIP Part 2 because after this, I don't see Whatculture coming back. They're about to go way downhill. And they're about to, if they don't completely go out of like the YouTube business, I think they're just gonna plummet. Like, I think their viewership is going to go down drastically. And I, of course, talking about, it was just covered 3 hours ago, Adam Blampied, Adam Pacitti, Ross, like King Ross, Sam Driver, and Jack King are leaving Whatculture in the coming weeks to pursue other projects. And I hear that and I'm like, Adam, King Ross, Jack. Those are like the top 4 guys on Whatculture. Like, when I started watching Whatculture, like, guys, when Whatculture Wrestling first started, I remember their first video. I literally watched their first video. I was there when Whatculture Wrestling first started with the top 10, like, what was it? It has something to do with bad spots, like badly taken spots about ECW. I remember one being about Sabu and him landing and tearing something on bad. Like, I remember their very first video because I subscribed to them when they only had 5 videos. Now they have like over 1,000 videos. It's ridiculous. And I remember watching them, and it would be like Adam and other Adam and just Jack. And I mean, I used to like Whatculture. After a while, I found Adam Blampied annoying. I don't know about you guys. I'm not trying to take a knock at the guy. I just found Adam Blampied annoying after a while. Like, all the rubbish he would say and everything that he would say, that would just be so, like... Okay. So, I think that was pretty much the reason why I stopped watching Whatculture altogether. I just found Adam Blampied annoying. And he would be in almost every single video, so there was almost no way to avoid him. Once again, this is not making me taking a shot at Whatculture or anything. Adam Blampied seems like a cool dude. He probably is a cool dude. A whole cast of Whatculture are probably really cool guys. But as much as I like to think he's annoying, Adam Blampied pretty much is the centerfold and poster boy of Whatculture Wrestling. Without Adam Blampied, it's like, think of WWE without John Cena. Where do they go? I mean, they could look to Roman Reigns, but it's like they're going to take a big blah without him. So think about this. So think about if John Cena lost. I mean, WWE lost their John Cena, their Randy Orton. What would we consider King Ross? What would we consider King Ross? He's not Jim Ross. And they're James Ellsworth. Like, if they lost all those people, I don't think Whatculture is going to cease to exist if they lose all those good people that tend to be in every single video. And, you know, when stuff like this happens, it's like, there's got to be something going on behind the scenes. There's no way all 5 of them leave at the same time. Something's got to be going on behind the scenes. I don't know if their boss is a dick. I don't know if maybe they're just fed up and they want to do stuff on their own. but usually people leave at the same time. People leave separately. They don't leave at the same time and announce, like, you know, they basically put in a 2-week notice at the same time. It's like, that's weird. That's really weird. So looking at Whatculture is basically, let me read it for you. It is with sadness that we must announce today Adam Blampier, Adam Pacitti, Ross Treadwell, Sam Driver, and Jack King will be leaving Whatculture in the coming weeks to pursue other projects. I'd like to thank them for their work over the past 2 years and wish them all the best in their future endeavors. While we understand this news will disappoint a section of our audience, it will disappoint all of your fucking audience. We will be using this opportunity to diversify and expand the product as a whole. We'll be introducing brand new shows, brand new personalities, and freshening up the existence elements of all our channels. We look forward to sharing more announcements on this cup. And you gotta remember that it's not even just Whatculture Wrestling to be affected it. All the Whatculture is be affected by this. Adam Blampier, I hear Adam Blampier's voice in almost every Whatculture section. Whatculture Wrestling, Whatculture Comics, Whatculture Music, Whatculture fucking food. Whatculture everything has Adam Blampier in it. Fucking Adam Pacitti in it. Like, without those guys, Whatculture is just gonna fail. I don't wish they're gonna fail. I don't hope they're gonna fail. I'm just saying I think they're bound to just go down in terms of their YouTube stock. People are gonna start unsubscribing as soon as they stop seeing these people on. And it's really sad because Whatculture was I think the #1 or #2 or #3 top subscribed YouTube wrestling channel, and now they're probably gonna go down to #6, #7. They're gonna plummet drastically. So yeah, I wanted to cover that. Rest in peace, Whatculture. We hardly knew ye. Had a good 2 years, but you know, hopefully Adam, Ross, Sam, and Jack, they are gonna work on Whatculture Pro Wrestling. I don't really watch Whatculture Pro Wrestling. I'm trying to get into it. I heard it's really good. Hopefully they, whatever projects they pursue are very successful. And I wish the best for those guys. I don't hate any of them. I wish the best for all of them. So, that's all I want to say. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.